All right, finally, we've been waiting for the King of the Moors to come back. I just wanted you to know this is a metaphysical brother. Like I said, I show you what God really teach coming out the Bible, and I prove it. If you just go with the Bible, you pray, you go with the Bible, and you listen, because I go over all the scriptures. You understand? So it's not my opinion. But like if you lazy, you don't study. Now, if you've been listening to the more recent videos I've been putting out, I'm showing you how all these people, they just lazy. They say they love God, but they doing what they want to first. God is an afterthought. And that's why you can never get no real understanding, because God is always going to be an afterthought. If I want to go to college, that comes first, but then I'll take God with me, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to party, I'm going to have sex and everything, but I'm still going to say, oh, God is with me and all that, because God is he's an afterthought. And God can never really be with you as far as understanding. Now, like the Bible told you, God is merciful. So just like it shine on the wicked people, it'll shine on you. So you see all the sunshine and say, you think God blessing you, and maybe God is, but you still gonna pay for that at the end of the day because you in disobedience. And that's the part they don't want to hear. So like this person, all they want to do is run, run, run. They don't want nobody telling them you gotta take your medication. You gotta be a little more serious. They don't want to hear all that, and they just gonna keep running, running, running like a little kid. So like I said, I tried talking to them all day today. They ain't really want to have no conversation. I tried to have one argument and all that, but soon as it came to the information about leaving and going back down south on Wednesday, they gave me their full attention, answering all the questions and asking questions and shit. So this is something that, but that's why I said that's just some little kid mentality. And now when you come on YouTube, you get the same thing. If you're immature, silly, stupid, talking crazy, reckless and shit, you're gonna have a lot of views. But every now and then, a real live nigga gonna cross your path. And that real live nigga is Dolo. And Dolo be right out here, not too far where I'm at. Dolo be in Asbury Park, New Jersey. None but respect for Dolo be all over this mall. Alright, so we don't play like that. Like real dudes don't play like that. And now sometimes you gotta smack a little kid for respect. Now he better be glad Dolo ain't talking. Best I can see, Dolo still ain't talking that bang bang. You just gotta listen to this interview. He ain't talking that bang bang. Like I said, everything Pharaoh said was a fucking lie. I mean, I was always checking this dude out, and I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he just, you saw on the video, he ain't do nothing. Everything he said, he lying. And like that's why Dolo don't even respect no dude like that. Like a real dude looking at you like, damn dog. I would have been better off if you came live. You lying to everybody. That's how I know you were agent. And then Prince Porto just exposed Dolo too. So like real cats, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't really with that silly shit. You should be glad cats like me and somebody like Dolo, they trying to educate your ass. But people just love that fake shit. And they'll pay for that fake shit. They'll pay for that fake shit. But at the end of the day, God gonna burn all that fake shit, all them lies. And when you talk about all your master teachers, even Minister Farrakhan, they still woke you up to a certain degree. So no matter who you think they are, what they are, they still help wake you up to a certain degree. You can't rely on another person to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? You once you get up, you gotta start studying. You gotta do your own research. So you can't keep blaming somebody because, oh, I heard this about, oh, Farrakhan with white people, Scientology, he sold all the way out and all that. But that's not his job. He woke you up a little bit, now you get your own study on. I tell y'all all the time, don't follow no man. Because I always have people trying to get close to me and follow me. Nah, first you're going to sell me out and betray me. And second off, don't ever follow no man and a woman. They all going to fall. Like I told you, Evangelist Bridget Wright, when she came out, it was obvious God's spirit was all over that girl. But she got with them people. I don't know if it's Eastern Star or whatever. But I used to always tell, even before Dolo was talking about it, I told you all that. Because you could see all the women surrounding her with all that white on. I said, I wanted the Eastern Stars. I said, if they are, they're gonna get that spirit off of her. Them people ain't fucking with no real God. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fucking with that Freemasonry shit. So now Evangelist Bridget Wright is totally different. She's promoting her books from the sanctuary. You don't be trying to sell nothing from the sanctuary. And then they lie. And this is how you like Dolo, like not Dolo, like Pharaoh. They lie out their mouth. That's how you know you fucking with serpents. That's why Pharaoh's always got his tongue come out of his mouth like a serpent and shit. I said that years ago when somebody peeped that shit. So yeah, you're right. I noticed that. So you got serpents. They lie about everything. And so you from the you in the sanctuary. You at the podium. And you talking about your book is for ministry, but then you say entrepreneurial. So which one is it? Entrepreneurial business or is it ministry? And if you want money for it, you shouldn't be talking about that in the sanctuary anyway. That's why Jesus came through beating them. So that's why I say all these people, they love him, but they just keep disrespecting him and not obeying him. So it ain't supposed to be no type of marketing inside the sanctuary. Bottom line. If he made a quick statement, well, I hope I'm asking y'all to, support my ministry, get my new book, but it's outside. Outside, I'm not gonna talk. That's it. I just want to say that, just so you know that it's out there. Something like that, and keep it moving. But you don't do that stuff in the sanctuary. So that's why I said, but she wasn't like that until them women took her, and then they turned to like these people. You see that you see that at any minute. I ain't gonna say no names, but you see that all that ministry. See, it's nothing wrong with making a salary or something if that's what you do. There's nothing wrong with making a salary serving the Messiah, but everything has the correct time and place. But every time you come to these people, they always try to put some new thing up in your face and shit like that. It's a time and place for that. It's not for everything, especially not when you're in a sanctuary. Messiah made that clear. So y'all can check out Dolo more what he has to say. But you always gonna have them weak phony frauds and stuff. But he better be glad. That's how you know Dolo a righteous bro. Cause like I said, when that dude you couldn't see him. You know what I'm saying? You don't play. And then when you don't see dude, I'm like, he's scheming. Cause he usually always come out with something. I ain't seen that dude for days. I said he's scheming. And then I see him now. So it look like he ain't gonna let the situation get the best of him. But this dude is exposed, and sometimes things take a little time for different reasons. I'm not going into all that. But it is what it is. And then, most of these cats is fags. I mean, they homos anyway. And Dolo the wrong dude to F with. Because Dolo will put you on that drummer jam scream. See, us Moors, we say drummer jam scream when Dolo go in. You got to go to his channels. When somebody mess with Dolo, he put you on that drummer jam scream, my nigga. And it's a done deal after that. Don't make him put you on that drummer jam screen, bro, because he gonna tell your whole life like Nas did Jay. See, Jay was known for putting people on that summer jam screen, but then Nas had to go back to the essence and ether that ass. You understand? So our drummer jam screen, it's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like that. It's like taking two of the greatest lyricists of all time. But that ether get that ass in the end. And especially if you're a homo. So, I don't know this brother. I don't know the brother, but I got nothing but respect for him. It's been too many times God revealed things to me. Like God would show me something, then I would end up on his channel. He would be talking about exactly what God showed me. Too mystical. So when he come in the area, like I might see him eventually, because he be real close. It's almost like you would almost look outside and there's a chance you would see him, because he be all over the place. But I just don't like fake dudes, and you don't never talk about master teachers, because no matter what they did or why they did it, they still woke your ass up. That's how I look at it. Now if you was victimized by if what they saying about York is true, if you was victimized and that's something different, you got every right. You should speak up. But if you wasn't there and you really don't know, you don't know. You only going by what you heard on the internet. But I see so many people like the gossip. But that's how you dealing with weak-minded people, because they going off on something they heard on the internet. They ain't seen no proof. And I'm sorry, but I just don't believe nothing this devil say, because this devil lied about everything. So I'm not saying I wasn't there. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. But that don't mean I'm still going to get the knowledge. Just anything that sounds funny to me, I'm not fucking with. But the knowledge, of course, I'm going to get the knowledge. And you don't never disrespect. First off, somebody's your elder, so you should show some respect. Second, if you don't never disrespect no real nigga, Because what's going to happen, there's still some real dudes out there. It's not that many, but there's still some real dudes out there. So you got to be real, real careful because they think it's just Moors. And they like, oh, the Moors ain't going to do nothing. But it's still street dudes that got respect for Dolo because Dolo be out there. He be with them dudes. And that's why I said you just got to be careful. And the more they keep exposing this dude, showing who he really is, the less respect he going to have. Because like I said, everything he said on that video was a lie. Like Dolo said, when he called him out, that dude ain't make no move. He stood there. He ain't do nothing. Whatever he did. But he ain't make no crazy move until that other dude got up. And then he ran. He looked like a little girl running behind the other dude. Then they talking crazy. So, it is what it is. But I'm kind of glad because I thought he was going to go. I thought Dolo was going to go for what he know. And I'm kind of glad he ain't do that. But I just don't like liars, man. And I don't like dudes. I don't like dudes that act like they hard when they not. And they act like they you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of stuff go down. A lot of these dudes, right? They really soft, like in a rap game. They soft, and every time you see them, they with a group of people. But you a real dude, so you ain't scared. But then they jump you. But then they make it seem like he did it by himself. But he jumped your ass. With showing he a bitch, like he's scared. And again, I'm not endorsing it. You just heard me say I'm glad the dude didn't go for what he know. But I hate any type of fake stuff. Anytime. And I mean, I know the world ain't perfect, but there's got to be some type. We got to address certain things. Because that's what the problem is. Everybody being fake and everybody saying something they not. If you're not ready to die for Messiah, then you're not no real Christian. You could call yourself a Christian, but you're not a Christian like the Messiah because he died for what he believed. If you're not ready to die for Messiah, then you some fake ass. So there's no way me and you would be holding a conversation anyway because I don't respect you. So if I'm out here struggling and everything else, I'm not going to let you ride on my toe. Like you can't tell me, oh, I know you a man of God and just try to tap into my energy. Because are you a woman of God? Are you a man of God? Why would I want you around me if you ain't making them type of sacrifices and stuff? So if I don't know you, stay in your position. Because I know who I am. So that's it. So it's all right now. It's just feel real against fake, and fake gonna keep getting exposed like they doing this. With that, first off, you be saying you attack Islam. So why you call yourself Allah? Then you attack Egypt. So why you call yourself Pharaoh? You know what I'm saying? So everything this dude do is just hypocritical, and then he lied about everything. All right, this is Gad. I'm out.